Konnichiwa minasan, and welcome to Oshita Karate, where we look deeper into Isshinryu Karate. And as you can see, we have our special guest today, Grandmaster Mitch Kobolansky, and he's got something that he'd like to show us today. Sir, you have the floor.
Okay, from a double lapel grab. Okay, I call this the swim move. I'm going to come here under the eyes, just over the arms, turning my body 90 degrees. Then I'm going to make my right arm a dead weight, and I'm going to use my hips and rotate. We'll do it one more time, coming toward the camera. So we're going here, under the eyes, swim through, drop your weight here, and around.
Sensei, I have a question.
Yes.
When you're doing this, and sir, maybe if we could step to here so the folks can see our feet. When you're doing this, it feels like you feel like a fire hydrant. All right, for those that maybe watching not sure what a fire hydrant is, we have a apparatus here in the States. There's a metal piece of equipment that the fire departments use to send water out, and it's really strong and stable. It's like a stump. It's hard to move. And you feel like that, Sensei. You feel very, very stable. What makes you feel so stable?
You keep your knees slightly bent so your weight is down and you're centered. So when I'm centered, if you take a look at what's going on, I am not moving my feet. I am just bringing my hand here across, rotating my hips, and then I am just turning my hips back.
Yes, sir. Folks, I can really feel the stability that I'm talking about. He feels like a fire hydrant. He feels like a stump. He feels immovable when he's doing that. And I'm, like you said, I know it's from that stance and from, it looks a lot, Sensei, like Kihon when we're learning our basics.
Yes.
So when students are learning this, especially your white belts, should they overlook something as simple as standing in Kihon in your shoulder width stance, or should that be taken a little more seriously?
It should be taken seriously because we practice it over and over and over. When we practice it, it becomes part of us. So once it becomes part of us, then we don't have to learn the stance anymore. We're in that stance, and when somebody grabs us, we automatically go into that stance.
And folks, when we talk about the stance, if you're not sure, when you're learning Isshinryu, you're learning your first basics is standing in Kihon. And you step and you punch and you pull back. Your feet are shoulder width and straight. And Sensei, do you mind showing one more time, but from this direction? And class, if you'll see, he'll be in Kihon, and he's going to use his core and look at the stance. Nice and strong and straight. Thank you so much, Sensei, for that.
No problem.
Class, I hope you learned a lot from that. Took a lot, especially us, all of us, from white belts all the way to the red and whites. I hope you learned something from that. And if you'd like to learn more Isshinryu Karate, please visit your local Isshinryu Karate dojo, or also please check out my Udemy course. If you'll go to Udemy and their search bar type Oshita Karate or John Oshita, you'll find my courses there. Sensei, thank you so much for your time. Thank y'all so much for your time. And we'll see you in the next video. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.